Yo, what is going on, guys? Got a video for you here today from Alpha Central titled When Modern Women Crash Out. Should be a fun watch. Let's jump right into it.
Respect is earned.
Yeah, exactly. Not anybody's house.
Holy.
Just drive over it.
This kind of behavior has been encouraged by society. Modern women seem to be nothing but children in grown-up bodies. This is what we expect little children to do, not full-on adults.
Tesla. Huh? I said a Tesla. Don't you waste your money to go get this?
Baby, are you serious? No, stop, because I just bought this today.
Why?
Babe, it was 60K.
I said I want to try an electric car, but I was talking about a Tesla. You know I was talking about a Tesla.
Babe, this 60K is affordable.
I don't care. This is the basic one. I don't want this ugly car.
You don't want to cut it on? It's electric. Look, you don't even hear nothing.
Exactly. That's why I don't like it. It's so trash. Turn this bull off. I do not want this ugly car.
It's very easy for women like this to endlessly whine and complain about getting $60,000 for free when she's not the one paying the bill. That level of entitlement is unreal.
I need a driver's license.
No license, ticket. No subir el carro porque no. ¿Cómo?
I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know why you're still telling me.
I am sorry. Watch me. Ven, come on, watch me.
Watch you do what?
Mira.
Yeah, you hit the
No
car.
problem, no problem.
You scuffed the car.
You, wait a moment. Explain him how on I
No,
want
that's not how it works.
solution.
No. Don't you ever grab a cop like that again, bro. No, go ahead.
No me pueden arrestar. Eso es ilegal.
It's safe to say that there isn't a single culture in the world where it is considered appropriate behavior to grab a police officer like that, and yet she thinks that it is totally fine in the US. She is about to get a serious wake-up call.
Hey, oh,
Do you want to fight?
what's going? No, I
Why
don't.
are you putting that?
Dang, Brodusky. She ain't got on no deodorant.
No.
I don't see not a streak of deodorant on there.
I need
your voice.
No.
No, you don't.
Let
Why
me
you
see
trying to get
upstairs.
off on
No,
me?
we finna.
Out here trying to throw hands, and my man is just roasting her for not wearing deodorant. I would have left the building after that.
A few generations ago, it was considered an honor in the family to be able to go to college and get an education. Now, a college education seems to be so worthless that this is considered appropriate behavior for a commencement. These women are celebrating getting into tens of thousands of dollars worth of debt, a debt that none of them will ever be able to pay back if this is how impulsive they are at a proper ceremony.
I thought she was being racist, because that's how I took it. She said Chinese people never give other people the chance to shop around. I'm not even Chinese, so I took that as racism, and I really don't tolerate that at all with my family, because I know like it really affected my mom.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hello.
Fine until what happened.
So not only did she call the cops on this woman, she called the cops on her because she assumed that she said something racist. This is just a waste of police resources.
Say that again.
I was doing fine until what happened.
What?
Well, I walked in here, and the first thing they looked at was the Hello Kitty stuff, and this girl comes up and says, "Are you looking at something and help you look for something?" And I said, "Oh, I just walked in here. I just started looking if that's okay." And then she walked away and then immediately came back and said, "Oh, I was just asking. You don't have to be such a about it." And as I was walking away, I said, "Oh, I was just trying to match your attitude." And as I'm walking away, she's like, "Oh, we're just trying to tell you that, because your lipstick's all messed up." And I said, "Oh, okay, thanks. So it's your face." And
So in other words, a schoolyard bully tried to hurl lame insults while on the clock, and the person in question responded in kind. Truly, this is the crime of the century.
my back was turned. I was completely walking away, and she comes up behind me and yanks out my hair in my head, and then I fall to the ground. And as I'm on the ground, she's like yelling, like, cussing and saying things to me, and then she like hits me right in my face. Unprovoked. It wasn't even, my back was turned.
Imagine feeling so entitled that you feel like you are justified in assaulting a customer in your store and then blaming it on whatever hot button issue is happening in society. Real mature. This isn't funny. That one note just ruined this guy's day, violated his privacy, and most likely ruined his marriage, and it was all done for internet clout. This guy literally got assaulted, and she's mad at him for not immediately getting up and starting a fight. This is the same type of woman who goes online to scream about how she's wife material, I guarantee it.
Women didn't have the right to vote until 1920. Women couldn't open a bank account in the United States until 1974.
When did men get the right to vote?
Oh, okay, I know this is exactly what you were talking about. This is what you're known for, is like getting people on a technicality that we don't historically know. But the answer to that is no. The answer to that
the answer is that's no?
No, the answer to that is the fact that in 1920, everyone was given the right to vote, but there were still barriers to vote for people of color.
When did men get the right to vote?
She's dodging the question because she knows he's right, and she's desperately trying to cling onto the absurd idea that because something happened over 100 years ago, she is somehow oppressed today.
The right to vote was guaranteed to all people in 1920, according to the 19th Amendment.
Before 1920, were all men allowed to vote?
No.
Okay, great.
They weren't.
And then when men's
because
suffrage
of white
was passed,
supremacy and because our system was not founded equally.
Are you aware that men only got any rights to vote about a decade, roughly, before women?
That is not true. Men have been making... The founding fathers were all men, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
What does that have to do with the right to vote?
The right to vote was historically withheld from men of color. It was
It was also withheld from the general population.
Do not cut me off.
Do you notice how he's staying calm as this woman gets more and more flustered? She's getting incredibly aggressive because she hates the fact that he's not giving in to her absurd argument.
Do not cut me off. I am in the middle of speaking.
I don't care if you're in the middle of speaking. You're in the middle of a debate.
The right to vote...
You don't have your TikTok mute button, sweetheart?
I will not be speaking anymore until you have a conversation with him. I did not go to school for 4 years and build a platform to be talked to like this, so I will be walking away from the microphone right now, and I would encourage you to get your guest under control. I'm going to take 2 minutes, so you can ask him questions if you'd like, and I will be right back.
Because you run the show?
I just won't be back. And
I don't give a...
The fact that she has to brag about her education as a means to demand respect is unsurprising. Going to college for 4 years does not make you respectable. That's what your actions are for.
What do I care? I'm here to have a debate, not listen to your whining. Do you want to have a debate or not?
All right, I'm not going to be talked to like this.
Well,
so.
do you want to just take a little 2-minute breather?
She thinks that's somehow an own against this dude. They're both thinking that if she walks away and doesn't come back, then it would probably boost the views in the rest of their show.
You should be ashamed of yourself acting this way, girl.
Really? Are you my daddy? Did you mom? Are you telling me what to do now?
You are...
Be my daddy. Is that what this is about, Jesse Lee?
You have a foul mouth.
Come on now.
Let's take some calls. Hold on.
You know it's a woman. You have no business telling me what to do. You worry about yourself. How are your kids? Are you raising them?
Keep it clean. Don't talk nasty on the radio. You can't speak that way on the radio.
Nasty on the radio?
Yeah.
Who you talking nasty to? You can't tell a woman what to do who you don't know and expect that that's going to go well. Come on, ask a friend.
Watch your mouth.
Call a friend.
Watch your mouth. I'm sure your father would be embarrassed by you.
This is a woman who's clearly never been told the word no a single day in her life. She starts to disrespect this man the second she doesn't get her way on something.
What the is that, bro?
She just hit my car. What did I do? What did I? What I do? What did I? Why are you so mad? 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 Why are you threatening me? Trying to get. I'm just trying to get to work.
How she's acting is just not smart. It's obvious she has never thrown a punch a day in her life, but she thinks her generic makeup gives her a pass to act as loud and as stupid as possible.
Watch the floor, because you'll slip. Watch the floor. Jen! Just told you to watch the floor!
It's pretty obvious that men can't win in today's society. Modern women would rather risk slipping and falling on a wet floor than listen to a man's advice.
You're supposed to be Don't you dare do nothing. Don't you dare do nothing. Oh, come on, come on. Learn to work your mother. Oh, this is so nice. This is gonna be so nice. Come on. Learn to work your mother. What do you mean? You got the right mother. Southern hospitality.
The fact that these women think that it's totally okay to assault fast food workers is absolutely insane. These guys don't make much money and they have to put up with this crap on a daily basis.
Step out of the car, please.
I don't know, actually, because I don't know the situation.
Okay.
I'm going to call my brother,
Well,
I'm going to call my lawyer.
Here's the situation.
I don't know. I don't know you guys.
Oh, I know, and I don't know you. We had a complaint that somebody was driving on the sidewalk.
Me?
So, yeah, you. Go ahead and hang up the phone and step out of the car for me.
What should I do? No, sir. I don't know what to do.
I got a call because somebody was driving on the sidewalk. You're here, parked on the sidewalk, in front of somebody's house.
This woman was caught dead to rights. She's obviously intoxicated, she's a danger to herself and other people, and she's just making things worse for herself by not complying.
What's going on?
I'm trying to talk to my husband.
Okay, well, why are you here?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'm telling you. I don't know. I'm going to talk to you later.
Who?
My sister. Who's it? Can I talk to my lawyer?
Why would you need to talk to your lawyer?
I don't know, sir.
Do you see where the street is?
Yes.
Okay, how did you end up here on the sidewalk?
It's impossible to know what's going through a modern woman's head when they are interacting with police, but that's because modern science has yet to determine that there are any thoughts at all going on in their heads at the time.
There's finally been an update on the woman who pepper sprayed her Muslim Uber driver because he began praying in Arabic at a stoplight. You guys remember 24-year-old Jennifer Gilbo, who along with a friend was picked up by Uber driver Shahel Mahmoud, and while they were stopped at a stoplight, he began quietly praying to himself. But that infuriated Jennifer so much that she reached her hand to the front of the car and pepper sprayed him inches from his face. And if you have seen that video, you can see the absolute hatred in her eyes. She even tries breaking his arm and at one point hopping in the front seat for God knows what reason.
We're living in a time where modern women are so emotionally unhinged that they will go insane if a guy is minding his own business. This world is getting more dangerous by the day.
Her friend then pulls her back and is like, "What are you doing? Why did you do that?" And she says, "Because he's brown." His vision was impaired to the point where he couldn't drive for about 2 months after this happened. He sustained psychological neck, shoulder, and back injuries, and he was very financially hurt from this because he was the only one making money for his family back in Bangladesh. Gilbo was looking at 15 years, but the update is that she will not face any prison time for what she did, and that's partly due to her victim.
Of course, she won't face any prison time. Why should she? She only assaulted and tried to severely injure a man because of a blatantly racist reason, and she probably still thinks her meltdown was totally justified.
He said he doesn't want her to face any prison time because he's very religious and believes in forgiveness, and said she's almost my kid's age. After all, I believe in the judgment day. I have to stand in front of my God, and that's the reason I forgive her. If I forgive her, God will forgive me. She entered a plea deal of a lesser charge and is only required to do community service and a couple programs, and she will have no criminal record.
Community service and mandatory program meetings. That's what she got for trying to break a man's arm after temporarily blinding him. If this was the other way around, guys, that passenger would get maximum sentencing. We all know it. There are people out there who have suffered legitimate trauma in their lives, and they're told to just suck it up and deal with it. Meanwhile, women like this can scream like banshees, and it's called healing and brave or something. These women seem to think that shrieking is somehow going to magically release them from their psychological damage. They put on a dramatic show, they pretend like they've dealt with their trauma, and then proceed to continue to ruin their lives. It's disgusting.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, I'm not mad at you, ma'am. That can be fixed. I'm glad you're not hurt. I'm glad you're not hurt. Wow. Wow. Just relax.
I'm so sorry.
You don't have to apologize. Wow. Wow. You tore my fence up.
This is clearly a residential neighborhood, and the fence is nowhere near the road. It's rather terrifying to know what she was doing for her to screw up this badly while driving.
Wow. Left a bumper in the yard.
This man should bill her to repair the fence, but it's pretty obvious that she doesn't have any money, so she'll try to cry her way out of it. The fact that people think crashing their cars into other people is somehow an appropriate response to an argument is just absolutely insane. You can't be too careful out there nowadays.
Damn! She flipped the whole truck.
Yeah! You dumb! You dumb!
These people are so angry that they'll drive like maniacs to the point where they'll flip their car just because they're so angry that they can't focus on the road. Make it make sense.
You can play this game all day if y'all want to.
Well, I can tell you we won't play this game all day because that ain't gonna happen.
You're banned from TSA, so you can't fly through here. You can go to another airport, okay?
Y'all banning me for anything trespassing or anything that has to be on document.
So you want to go down that trespass road?
You can.
Right here.
Okay, you have to have probable cause. What is the probable cause of trespassing?
Causing a disturbance.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Don't grab on me. Don't grab on me. Don't grab on me. They got me. They got a black woman. They grabbing me tight.
Airport security is annoying enough, but we all know never to cross them because they can straight up ban you from an airport. And making a scene like this just makes it worse for you. This used to be common sense. She kept playing with her hair to make it look perfect as she recorded herself shrieking for the purpose of posting it online for internet sympathy. This is not normal behavior in the slightest, man. But anyway, guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves, guys. Peace.